Salutations. It is Friday. TGIF, TGIF. It's Friday. It's Friday. That cold is still torturing me. Lots and lots and lots and lots. But I'm not giving up. I'm not going to lay down in bed and rest. I'm going to work, and eventually it'll go away, right? Anyway, I'm enjoying my raspy voice. It kind of has this thing to it, you know what I mean? So, let's see. So much going on. I have not had any time to put out videos. It's been so hard. I film a lot, but then the work it takes to put things together first, to edit it, then to let it upload. Sometimes it takes like freaking an hour. And then if it doesn't interrupt, if it interrupts, you got to start over. So that's that. Then once it's uploaded and it's processing, you got to like create all the things that go with the video, the title, the tags, the write-up, all of the property settings and all that mumbo jumbo. I just have not had any time to do it. So I apologize for that. I need to be listing and, you know, doing my day job. So I'm sorry. Let's see what else is going on. I have so many things up in the air. Like, so right now I'm heading over to the traffic court thing. Remember a while ago I told you guys I got a ticket? So, I decided this time, as opposed to the other times, and no, there's not that many. I know someone said, is this a normal thing? No, it's not a normal thing. It's like, you know, I get one like every 2 years. You know, it's not that big of a deal. And normally I could take traffic school and wipe it out, and, you know, we call it a day, I pay, and life goes on. But this one, I really feel I need to be heard. I'm not just going to pay it because I think I have a valid situation which would allow me to call upon the rule, the driving rule, I forget what their name, driving code, that I had to violate this driving rule because I needed to avoid a accident, harm, or whatever. I forget the words, and it happened because I was trying to do that. So I think I have a very valid defense. I don't know how it's going to work out, but today I'm submitting all my paperwork for a written trial. So when you get a ticket, you have the option, you know, to pay it, to go to court, or you can do a written trial. It's a written declaration trial. And so I write up my entire case and I submit all the paperwork along with my bail. Should the court grant in my favor, I get the bail money back, and it's like it never happened. Should they not and rule against me, then I'm going to court. So I'm requesting a trial de novo, so that if it doesn't work out this way, I want to go defend myself, and then I will have to stand in front of the people that manage the lights. The red light, it was a red light, photo violation. Manage the light, and the officer that issued the ticket. So we'll see. I'll keep you guys updated. It's really interesting. I've learned a lot. I've never would have ever had the time to fight something like this before when I had my corporate job. So I've learned a lot of legal things, and it's really interesting. And I am really glad I have the ability to, you know, to invoke the code that will allow me to defend myself, and then that there is an opportunity for me to do that. So it's pretty cool. What else is going on? Oh, so without revealing the name of the company, an interesting thing happened. While I was doing research for you guys for Instagram, I signed up for this service, which will be unnamed for now. because I do not know how this is going to pan out. But I was interested in the service, and I submitted my information, and then I saw that they were requesting information to give me a quote for how much it's going to cost. I'm like, okay, no. If this is something that they have to analyze and give me a quote, I'm not doing it. This sounds too intimidating. So I stopped the process. A few days later, the founder and CEO of this service company reached out to me and asked me what prevented me from, further exploring that service. And normally I don't respond to stuff like that. You get requests for feedback, for surveys, and blah blah blah, and blah blah blah, and blah blah blah, and I've never spent the time. But with this one, I'm like, you know what? I'll give him the feedback. I have some time. I'm feeling in the mood to analyze something and provide feedback, and I did. And he responded saying how grateful he was that I gave him that feedback. Oops, that car was driving way too fast. He was really happy, and so furthermore, we exchanged a few other emails, and he asked, would you be interested in learning more? And he researched who I am. I think he went over and looked at my LinkedIn, and he saw my career background. He saw one of my YouTube videos, so he did some homework, and he said, would you be willing to talk to me on the phone and explore this even further? I said, sure, I've got nothing to lose. Let's do this. So I'm really excited about that. That, stuff just kind of crosses you throughout the day, and sometimes you grab something and take a peek, take an interest, and we'll see where it leads me. So that's been fun. Let's see, yesterday I had a dress day. I just do dresses. I had a big pile of dresses, so I ended up listing about 25 dresses on Mercari. Now moving them over to Poshmark, and then Kyra finished another batch, so I posted about 10 new items on eBay, 5 more relists, revisions, and I have a bunch of orders to fill, so it's been really, really good. I've got an order from eBay, an order from Mercari, and 2 orders from Poshmark that I gotta do today when I get into the office. And I gotta tell you, I've never had in 1 week 3 bundle purchases that have either 4 or more items. On Poshmark, I had 3 bundle purchases. Isn't that fantastic? I love bundle purchases. They take a bunch of stuff, and before you know it, you've got $100 in your bank account. I love it. I always put a bunch of other stuff in with their order. I go through and see what I can get rid of, and I put stuff in there. They're always so appreciative.
Thank you so much. The items were great, and thank you for the lovely add-on gifts. I have to say, I especially am very thankful for the extra thought and care you put into the packaging presentation. I will definitely be back to shop again. You are an exemplary Poshmark seller, and the little extras and care really do go a long way. Your kindness is much appreciated.
So I love putting those big bundle boxes together. It makes it so much fun. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Gigi's doing good. Thank you for everyone who's been asking. She only sleeps in her little outfit right now, and during the day she's free. Everything healed perfectly. Next week we're going in for a checkup, and my baby is safe. However, her personality is slightly different. She's a little more assertive and aggressive lately, and so I'm looking into that. I bought a book on cat behavior modification and she's been doing things that she normally doesn't do, and so we're trying to figure out how to prevent her from doing it. So that's weird. But whenever I put that outfit on her, she automatically calms down. So at night when she gets too rambunctious, we just put the outfit on, and then she's a lap cat once again. Okay. So, pending the court goes okay, my submitting all that stuff, I'm going to go to the office, wrap all my stuff, and do the freaking best Poshmark Closets video, which I was supposed to do a few days ago and I didn't. So I'm looking forward to that. I want to share it with you guys. Thank you so much for all your good words and wisdom, the comments you leave. I appreciate you all so much, you have no idea. There are days I just want to crawl into bed and die, and then I read some of your comments and it just puts a smile on my face and makes me keep going. So I really appreciate you all. You rock. Ciao.
All right, you want to look at some awesome closets? I'm going to show you 5 closets today, and not in any particular order, but I'm really eager to share them with you for a variety of reasons. So, for starters, this is Ina Lala, and she goes by Ina. I don't know what Lala means, but I like it. Ina Lala, it's kind of catchy. There is just something beautiful and pure about her closet, and as soon as I saw it, it completely like drew me to it. But I wanted to show you the best feature I love about it. She has a way she branded, or yeah, I guess she branded her her closet and put her logo in almost every picture. So any picture that is not, is it? Yeah, that is not a stock photo. She put her her little logo name thing in it. So check this out. Love that. Look at that. Isn't that just so cool? It's so delicate and it's so beautiful. And she just stuck it in there. I don't know, I think it's just extremely brilliant. I'm in love with it. And just look how classy and beautiful her pictures are. They're just the epitome of perfection. Like, you know, when you come in here, it's going to be, whatever you're going to buy from her, you know it's going to be meticulously wrapped. It's going to be super clean and beautiful, and I don't know, I just like get this feeling of peace when I look at her closet. Gorgeous pieces, very classy, very beautiful, and her name right there. I was looking at her sales, and she's doing great in sales. She's acquired a great following, so go girl, doing good, doing good. If anything, share some of her stuff, girl. But other than that, gorgeous, gorgeous closet. All right, next up, I'm going to show you this fantastic closet. It's at SMLATOUR, SMLATOUR. And she has a very vintage theme. Everything in here is like vintage and awesome. It's from either jewelry to clothing items. There is just a lot of vintage. And I love how she takes her pictures. She has a little theme going on, very clean. I even like her little pictures that she does here. And look at that. Isn't that just awesome? I love it. I love it. Plus, she picks out really cute clothes, right? But I guess not everything is vintage, so don't hold me to it. But the entire theme of the closet is very vintage, and I like her style. It's very apparent in this. Just wanted to share it with you because I can like sit here and look at this closet all day long. Just look through everything, see what she, oh, look at that skirt. Oh, I like how she did that. Oh, look at that. That's her. Look how cool she takes that picture. Oh my God. That picture alone, isn't that awesome, you guys? Fantastic. Maybe I should start taking pictures. I just wish I was like pretty like her, but doing some cool modeling pictures. So cute. All right, enough. You guys don't want to hear me enamor and baby talk to a poster, do you? Next one up. This is another great closet. Her name is Mystic May at Mystic May. She shares a lot, so if you're someone who needs some exposure, follow this girl. She'll share your stuff. So you can automatically, as soon as you come in here, see her style. She puts the brand name of the item on the right side, and she has like a little border. So that's, once again, something distinct, something that makes her her, and she puts her closet name in each picture. So she definitely has her little signature thing going on. If it's not on the side, it's on the bottom. Look at that. I like how she put the size in there too for a quick shot. But very distinct style that she's using, and I really, really like it. It's a great way to brand yourself. Like it, like it, like it. She has a variety of things, as you can see. Very well priced. I was looking at her sold items too. So just in case you guys don't know, you can look at anyone's sold items by going into their closet and clicking on sold on the left side over here. And you can look through it all, see what how she's pricing if you want to study her pricing strategies, and she's doing really well for herself. Beautiful, beautiful pictures. So I can keep going and going. Once again, let's move on. That was closet number 3. Closet number 4. Southern Girl Fashion. Oh yeah. Now this is one of my closet crushes. She carries the brands I love. She just does a really great job in her presentation. She does a lot of stock photos. But the pictures that she does take are fantastic. Check this out. It's one of the brands we studied in one of my videos. Johnny Was. What? Do I like that? No, I should. I don't know why I'm not keeping up on that one. I need to get updates when she messes around with the price. Ooh, I like her little logo. Look at that. Southern Girl Fashion. Way to go on branding yourself. That wasn't even what I initially noticed. I just really liked her closet. Gorgeous pieces. Look at that. The Free People Shaggy Shag. Very trendy closet. Very beautiful. Lots of stock photos. So that's why everything looks so stinking good. Ooh. Yeah. She's doing well for herself. Dang. So I really like that one. Not for any specific distinct signature brand thing, although she has her Southern Girl Fashion, but I just love her clothes. And I wanted to show it to you guys just because it's a closet crush of mine. I have probably a list of 10 closet crushes, and I'll sprinkle them in throughout every time I show you guys some closets. All right, next one up, I think this is number 5, although I'm going to show you 6. This is number 5. Lisa here does jewelry, and she just has this cute little simple way of doing it. She has some type of a, is that a tablecloth? I'm not sure, but as soon as I see that tablecloth in my feed, I know it's Lisa, and I can share her stuff quickly. And she has a lot of beautiful vintage pieces, some current pieces, and that's her little specialty. In between, she sprinkles in some other items, but she mainly focuses on jewelry, and she has her own little style. Good to her. A lot of Brighton ladies. If you guys like Brighton, check out this closet. Oh, let me go back and show you her name. Lis Deanne, Deanne, and she is a suggested user. She has a lot of listings. So check out her closet. Lots of really cute things. I don't think maybe I told one person this time that I'm sharing their closet. I totally forgot. I've been a mess with my sickness and stuff. So those are the 5 closets I wanted to share with you. I wanted to point out that, you know, it's finding like your little niche and your look and your branding, and that's really all it takes. And you start standing out and looking a little different. I'm still searching for my distinct style. I don't have anything that makes me on Poshmark. I just have lots of pictures. I try to do stock photos, but I have not found my signature. I haven't found my brand and my uniqueness, and you know what? That's okay. But here are some ladies that did find something. And then lastly, I wanted to show you a closet of my favorite boutique on Poshmark. As you know, Poshmark does really favor and promote the use of boutiques and women buying wholesale and selling on Poshmark, having their own little businesses. And I wanted to point out Jennifer because some boutiques out there don't have as great of an engagement with the Poshmark community. They'll just go on there, you know, share their stuff, and you know, hope it sells, or don't do as much. And Jennifer is amazing. So look how much she shares. Not only does she have a lot of followers, she follows a bigger number than most boutiques, but she shares a lot, so she reciprocates the love. Now, in addition to that, she has awesome clothes. She picks out great styles for her closet, and I really wanted to point this out. And she sells out very frequently on those hot items, and she has like only one left, and getting more shipments in, be on the lookout, and stuff sells out. So she's doing really good. So if you're someone that's been thinking of of doing some wholesale stuff and creating a true boutique on Poshmark, I recommend you reach out to her. She's very much a model citizen of Poshmark. She's engaged. She goes to Posh Fest. She's always like attentive and responding to questions. She's just really like I said, a model Poshmark person, and I would recommend that if you're looking to start something, you reach out to her, because she would be more than happy to share and help. So let's keep going, looking at some of her stuff. Gorgeous. And oh, that's the other thing I wanted to show you. The fact that maybe she doesn't have anything unique in the pictures per se, but she branded herself with this little icon. Sorry, my throat is still killing me. With this little icon. So Bella and Blue. Yeah, Bella and Blue. And you can see that a lot. Sometimes she has it in the picture. I've seen it before, but that's very distinct. Very, like, I don't know, when I see my feed, I can automatically see it's her because of that. So you know how many times people just have their face in there or some whatever. She, I think, got that brand recognition with this little icon. Whenever I see that little icon, I'm like, oh, that's Jennifer, got to share her stuff. So something else to think about. My throat is killing me, you guys. All right. So those are 6 closets, 5, and then I needed to throw in Jennifer in there as well. One other thing I wanted to show you, you guys, before I take a break and get a drink. Poshmark sales have been fantastic lately, and what's even more interesting is I've had a lot of bundles. So this this month's been the best for bundles. And before I stop, I gotta show it to you guys. So check out this bundle. 4 items, $103. My earnings $82. Fantastic, right? Let's look at this bundle. 4 items, $71, $56 earnings. Fantastic. Let's look at this bundle. 4 items, $85, $68. Fantastic. And no, it does not stop there. This month I had another bundle of 5 items for $185. My earnings $148. Bundles. Holy cannoli. So maybe that's why it's good to just put everything out there in your closet. You never know what's going to appeal to people. Initially I thought, oh, maybe I'll just do career wear, or maybe I'll just do boho. But now I'm just throwing everything in there, and the bundles are diverse. People are shopping. I'm so happy. I am so happy. And I posted this on Instagram. You guys remember in my last video, I was showing you guys this shirt. I bought it at the clothing freestyle exchange. I got it for like $3.50. It sold for $60. So man, some of those funky brands that you don't think might be worth picking up, telling you, those brands I'm showing you, there's money in those brands. So hopefully my credibility is building up by showing you guys this stuff. Okay, I gotta stop because my throat is giving out. So real quick, today I wanted to show you how to make some cool memes. And this is something that frequently pops up on Poshmark, where people have these really cute visuals of their closet sale or about me, or if they have closet rules, they have some cool visuals, or sometimes they just have a really neat quote. And if you don't know how to make these, it might be a little intimidating to even know where to begin. And this is dedicated to a friend of mine who recently outsourced this activity to someone else, and I wanted to show you guys how easy they are to make so that you can feel empowered to go and do them on your own. And so let's just get started. I use several apps for things like that, but I'm going to show you 2 of my favorite and maybe a 3rd one if we have time. The first one is called Word Swag. I think it's the simplest of them all. So when you first come in here, it gives you the option at the bottom to either take your own picture or use a picture that's already been created. And in this situation, let's just keep it easy and pick something from the pictures that have been provided. In the next one, I'll show you how to go to the camera roll and pick something from your own photo album. But let's just pick this one for sake of simplicity. And if you are posting on Instagram, you can see that the square shape is easily available, and same goes for Poshmark. So you can do these for any type of application. So we're going to crop it, and then we're going to double tap to insert the text that we would like it to say. For this one, we'll just keep it simple. Let's just put like closet rules, be nice, I don't know, be whatever, be square. I'm just putting whatever in here. Save and close. And then you have the option within this app to roll the dice and get a different view of this style, 5 different ways. If you don't like that style, you just keep going to your right till you get to the style you like. They have many different fonts and styles. You can make them bigger, resize them. You can change the color. Let's make this one red. There's just so many different ones, right? You can do quotes, whatever. Boom, look how many there are. Then you can play around with the image a little bit. If you want the font, the writing to stand out, you can do different things with the background. You can light it, darken it, whatever the case is, you can play around with that. So that's cool. And then all you have to do is click save, and it's done. Your meme has been created. You have also the ability to add a logo or a watermark. So if I wanted to put something, which I often do, something like Boondoggle Bliss on it, I would do it. Anyway, once you're done with that, if you go to your camera roll, it will be there for you, and you can instantly put it on Poshmark and Instagram. So besides that, let me show you now a different one. Oops, went to the wrong thing. Word Dream. This one has more themes, I guess you can say, in the way you create your meme. Works in the same fashion as the one prior. All right, come on. Please don't tell me you're stuck. We're going to have to skip you and go to the other one. Waiting. Hold on, where's my little sound effect? Okay, that was the wrong sound effect. Okay, so that one is being a poop head right now, so I'm going to go to the other one. Let's do Typorama. Typorama is a popular one as well. It has a lot of options for font and style. You have all these images which you can pick from, and I really like their image selection. They have clean backgrounds. They have backgrounds with stuff in them. Really cute. Oh, I like that one. That one is awesome. So you can select those, or you can go to your camera roll and you pick something from your closet. Gosh, I have so much crap. Let me see if I have one. Yeah, like this one. This is something I posted on Instagram yesterday, so I'll take that one. And don't worry about the picture being vibrant and the text not showing. I'll play around with the picture in just a minute. Double tap to enter the text. We're going to do closet sale. Let's see, closet sale. Buy one, get one, 50% off. Shop now, or something like that. Whatever. Shop now. And then you click done, and there it is. And look at all the different really cool styles you have. There are so many cool ones, and you can change the color of the font. There's additional text tools available to you. There's filter for the picture. I'm going to really mute mute my my picture background so that it's easy to make the font stand out. Yeah, maybe that one. I'm going to do an overlay. Let's see. See that overlay? It kind of even muted it even further. You can do something with love, lots of love, but I like that muted one. Let me go back to my style, change, see what other colors I can play around with. There you go. Closet sale, 50% off, blah, blah, blah. Let's see. Well, that's cute. That is cute. Wow. I still don't like the freaking, the color of my font. I don't know what it is with me today. I'm so picky. I'm just going to go black. Screw it. And that's that. You can okay and share. You can put your watermark. My watermark is down below. It's already preset. I can make it more pronounced. I can make it bigger. I can put it down here, whatever, move it around, switch it. That's my watermark. Okay and share. Share it to my gallery so it's available in my picture stream automatically. It's saved. Let's go look at it, make sure it's there. Yes, it is. So you see how easy it is? Let's do one more app. They're all very similar. Very, very similar. Text on photos and videos. They're taking forever to open up. They're not normally like that. It's my phone. My phone is like totally overused. I've exploited my phone to no end. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, this app is just frozen on me. I'm gonna go back to the one I initially wanted to show you, which is Word Dream, see if I can make it work. There we go, finally. We're going to pick from one of these pictures. Oh, look at that kitty, so cute. Okay, now that's like a wedding theme. Are you kidding me? There we go. Here's pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. It's loading images, long tap, me, blah, blah, blah. So we're going to long tap. And we are going to maybe do a quote. How about a quote? Does anyone know any good quotes? I gotta go see. I had a quote book here somewhere, but chances of me finding it right now are 0. 0, 0, 0. Come on, something, come to me. Some type of a encouragement. Okay, here we go. Work hard. Dream big. Laugh often. Oops, I want to make the O a capital, not that it matters. Laugh often. Hustle. 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 Hustle with heart. Whatever. Okay, this is it. Save and close. Continue anyway. And look at all these options you have. And I wanted to show you this one because this has like more style, so we can pick a category. Favorite, Liberty, Holiday, Inspiration, Romantic, Font, Passion, Leisure, and each one you select has then different different options within there. And they're just a little more artsy than the simple text that the other ones had. So if you want to really get creative, and then also once you select one of those, if you click on it again, it will change to give you a different option. So either the font will change, the image you might be using, and whatnot. And I love it. I love it. You can change the color, the text. If you like kind of the style but you don't like the text, you can change the text. Cool stuff. You can do some effects of the image and then apply different filters, which is nice. Let me go back to the text. That text has to go. Bison. That's interesting. Let's look at inspiration. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I forgot to remove the by word dream. It should say by boondoggle bliss. Or not. Oops. Continue anyway. Oh, and you see how it says work hard, dream, and then it breaks it up. So what you can do is you can unclick that, save and close. And that will make sure that each line is each line in the actual image here. So boom, let's now save that. Save image, and now you got yourself your own, your very own meme, and you can post it on Poshmark or Instagram, and you're good to go. If you have any other things like that you would like to have me show you, please let me know. These are so easy and fun to do. I would love to show anyone and help them out, or even how to make collages, or I have so many freaking apps, you guys have no idea, and I often test apps and provide feedback too, so I love this type of stuff. Toodles! Hopefully this was helpful. Cheers! Hey, you guys, so that's all I have for you today. I want to let you know two things. I'm hoping this weekend sometime I'm going to make a video about the 30-minute method, which is something that a group of Poshmark enthusiasts have created, and I guarantee there are results. I've been doing it, and my numbers have been so much significantly better. I've acquired extra like 100 followers a day. It started moving up, and so I want to tell you more about the 30-minute method. So I'm going to do a whole segment about that. And then also I'm going to do a collaboration video with Lindy Glenn. I'm so stinking excited because I adore her. I love her videos. She is primarily a eBay seller who is on a learning journey just like myself. She started doing Amazon. Now she's starting doing Poshmark, and she's been doing YouTube. And so I feel like there's just so much commonality between us two. We're both on this journey of trying new things and learning and sharing them with all of you. So while she's like really, really good at eBay, and I've got some good command of Poshmark, we thought we can do a video where we can talk about that. together. She'll teach me more about eBay, and I'll give her some pointers on Poshmark. And while we're doing that, maybe others can learn as well. So I'm super excited about the collaboration. And our first video, I believe, pending nothing changes right now, I still haven't touched base with her to iron out the details, will be Monday night, and it's going to be a live show. So I'm hoping you guys will stop by and check Lindy out. And this first show is on her channel, so if you're not a subscriber, subscribe to her channel and press the little bell thing so that you get alerted when we go live. So that's it. Thank you so much, you guys. You rock. Ciao. Greetings and salutations.